Yeah.
We'll take the Buddha chick down because nobody can see what it really is. But
Where?
The wall that's right behind you, there's a big blanket
The Buddha.
with a Buddha.
Oh, I love Buddha. Okay.
Yeah, that would look good in a frame in your shop.
Oh.
Like, I want to pay somebody to frame that. It would be like $300 to frame it. Easy in a frame.
peace-
it would be worth
peace and love.
$1,500. But if you put it in like a good place, like with a frame, with a black frame, and that would look good. Right?
You think it would go with tago?
Fuck yeah. Well, I told you there's 2 places that I want to put art in there.
I know. I was gonna say
and
that I
can
need
bring
some
the
art.
Look, I can bring it for free. If it's put a price on it, if it sells, then we do like you get a percentage.
Oh, I see
and then I
what
put
you
something
mean.
else.
Hey, good idea.
Yeah, I got a fucking lot of art, dude. I gotta get rid of it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And the art brings people. It brings people because it's like, whoa, I want to take you to this place.
Yes.
You gotta go to this place. The vibe, blah blah blah. You have 2 walls right in your place.
Yeah, I do. It's
you can give me those
you know
2
which
walls.
wall.
Give me those 2 walls, and I'll have different art every month.
Yeah.
If it doesn't sell, I'll take it down and put something else.
Yeah.
How's the restaurant business?
Oh shit.
We're
starting.
No,
Just like that. Just like that. Mm. Oh my gosh. So the restaurant business, it's actually, you know, it's interesting. It's definitely something new for me. The restaurant business. I've never was a waitress. I never was a bartender. Never really worked at the restaurant business, but I've always had like a passion when it came to like people, just building relationships and just, I don't know. I feel like I've always had this thing in me with people. Just.
Were you like when you were with? Well, let's talk about your family first of all.
Okay.
Do you have a lot of brothers and sisters? What is that
No,
like?
so I only have 2 brothers. One of them is 15, and the other one is I'm 29. Okay, 27. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So did you, whenever there was like dinner or lunch, would you like serve on them and do that type of stuff?
No, it wasn't that, but I will say that my mom has always been like a host. I mean, she always like, we always like had parties at home, and like, you know, for Christmas, New Year's, and like we would bring like so many people together. Like, I mean, I could say that my mom, honestly, she fully goes all out when she throws parties.
So then you were like very attached to your mom growing up?
I would say I was attached. Yeah, I was more closer to my mom growing up. But I will say that right now, at this age, I think I'm like a little bit more. At the moment, like I think I'm a little bit more closer to my dad, but still my mom. But you know, just a little bit more with my dad.
Are they in the restaurant business too?
No, they're not in the restaurant business. But my dad, when we were young, when we were kids, he actually wanted to open up like a salad bar here. When we were like, I'm talking about like when I was like, I don't know, like 5 years old, 6 years old, here in the valley. He just never did it. But he was always like, it was always like in the back of his mind, like, it'd be nice to just like open up a place, something that the valley doesn't have at the time, you know. But he never did it. He has his own, you know, company in construction. So it wasn't something that he really like he thought it, but just didn't really go through it because he has his own company, you know, he has his own thing going on.
So do you have a lot of family that have businesses, or are you like the second generation that opens a business?
I would say, yeah, like, I think I'm like the second, yeah.
So it's your dad and you?
Yeah, actually.
So,
wow, I never really thought about it. Like, now that you're asking me, like, I'm like thinking about it.
So
yeah.
I'm assuming, did you learn a lot of, well, I guess not. Did you get the courage to open up your restaurant in part because of your dad having a business?
Well, I thought that I wanted to be in the whole medical field and, you know, be a nurse, go that route. But then I was like, no, I don't think this is for me. Then again, this was when I was like, what, 18, 19. I mean, at that time, you don't, well, for me, my
A
experience.
lot of people don't know what they want.
I still was like, you know, a little like, oh my God, like, what do I do? Like, you know, I think I was caught up with like my relationship at the time too. I wasn't focused, basically. I wasn't focused. And then I was like, wait, well, my dad has a business. I can just change my degree, go into the whole business, help my dad, and then go from there. So then I thought, okay, like I can just help my dad build his business more. But once I graduated, I didn't go that route in helping my father because my brother was already helping him, and I just wasn't. I didn't.
It wasn't your thing.
Yeah, not that it wasn't my thing. I just didn't.
What does he do?
So my dad has his own company in construction. They do hotels, apartments,
Damn.
and
So you're like Paris Hilton.
oh my gosh, no.
No, she's Billy Hilton.
You're
No, but right now he does more apartments. Yeah.
So when did you decide, okay, food is the answer?
Well, it wasn't okay, so for those that know me, my friends, I got LASIK surgery about 5 years ago. And I mean, it's going to sound very cheesy, the story, but this is my story, guys.
Oh, tell it. That's what this is for.
Yeah, so my dad is from Monterrey. I got my LASIK surgery in Monterrey, right? Monterrey. Woo! And
So would you consider yourself a fresita?
no,
Not the hair.
no, I think I just consider myself just me.
Regia.
Like,
More
Yeah.
powerful.
I think I can adapt to anything and to anyone
You're a
around
chameleon.
me.
You're a chameleon.
Yeah, like I'm for everyone. Like
I just love Monterrey and I love Mexico and I
Right.
love the culture.
Me
I love
too.
everything about it. And
the people.
yes, and I mean, coming from that upbringing of like a strong father that overcame, and he brought his family to the highlight, and
Yeah.
it gave you maybe this inspiration and this yearning of becoming something,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
in your own light,
Yes.
your own passion. Tell us a little bit about what brought you to the restaurant business.
Well, yeah. So, you know, I got my surgery, right? And it was a moment when I got out of my surgery, I was like, whoa. Like I could finally like see everything. Like it was a moment. And that day they took me out to eat. And as soon as I walked into the place, which was in Monterrey, I was
Monterrey.
I was like mesmerized by everything. I was like, oh my God, like I'm seeing people laughing, smiling, interacting, and walking, and just everything, eating. And it was like, whoa, like,
So the first thing you saw basically was people enjoying life,
yes, enjoying life.
enjoying each other.
And that day I said, oh my God, like I would love to open up my own place. And this was like 7 years ago. I just didn't think it was actually going to happen.
How did you come up with the name? I think it's so interesting because
Tago.
I think it's something spiritual and rich. It has something to do with our ancestors. Tago is not just a name; it's a feeling. It's tell us about it.
It's catchy too. Tago.
I was watching a movie
Tago.
and the movie was called Tago, and I'm like, oh my God, I wanted to watch the movie because of your restaurant.
Yeah.
So tell us how you came up with the name.
Well, Tago, I love that you said that, like the feeling of it, because it is actually that. So Tago signifies the name Tago came from this hotel in Tulum, Cancun, and I've always been all about the ocean, the sun.
How many
like
times have you been there? How many times have you been at Tulum? Because you
No.
are very inspired, darling.
no, well, I know, right? How
This
did it
is
happen?
amazing. You have gotten to be there a lot of times
well,
in Tulum.
Well, no. It actually was my first time, but I've always been to so many tropical areas, like tropical, like this. It just brings peace to me. The feeling, like what you said, the feeling. So that, the name was so catchy for me. I fell in love with it. It's just very like I don't know. It's a feeling for me. And that's what I wanted to, make everyone feel inside Tago. Yeah.
And I have to admit, when you go to the restaurant, you walk in and you're engaged.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, I'm a part of this, and I feel so comfortable, and it's relaxing, it's stimulating, it's inspiring, it's motivating, it's all of these things that hit the target senses.
Yeah.
We have the 5 senses, and when you walk in there, you're like pinpointing, and you're like, what do they call it? Dragging it, like every single all of 5 senses at once.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you feel.
And you're just
so,
shocked.
I know. It makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel excited. It makes you like hungry, everything. And it's such a pleasant experience.
Oh, yeah, I'm so glad.
And I went there for my birthday.
Yes.
And I have to say,
you brought your fam.
I brought my family from Monterrey.
Right? Wow.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
I'm
Full
from
circle.
Monterrey. I'm from Monterrey too, just saying. So I went there for my birthday, and just the thing that I remember the most, apart from the delicious food by Chef Anissa, of
Chef
course.
Anissa, shout out Chef
Like
Anissa.
her food was amazing. Like, wow. She brought like these little she brought a dessert.
Yeah.
For like
It was the waffle.
it was a waffle.
Yeah.
And it was like, it looked so simple, but it tasted amazing. Like it was, I can't even explain. You have to go try it.
Yeah.
But the thing that stuck with me was, and I had been there before once.
Yeah.
You
You actually were there probably like the first month that I opened up Tago, I think,
so.
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Excuse me,
remember-
guys.
I don't
I'm gonna
remember.
Have a little sip.
No, go ahead. I don't remember who told me to go, but I don't even remember how I went.
Was it Leisha?
Yeah, I think it was her.
Or who
Leisha.
was it?
I think it was her.
She's such an amazing
Right?
good, yeah, I mean, that's great. That it's about, like, you know, we're here to empower each other and bring each other up and grow and nurture
Yes.
each other. It's not all about self-promotion.
No.
It's about, hey,
genuine conversation.
yes, that's something that you talked about earlier, Brenda, in one of our videos. Or so you said, I'm a genuine person. I'm honest. I'm real. I have nothing to
Authentic.
hide. I am who I am.
Yeah.
And you know, and that has to hold a lot of respect.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
that's the same care and continued appreciation that you show for your customers.
Yeah.
Everybody that walks in there, man, they come in there to see you,
Yeah.
Brenda. And of course the food's great, but you are the main attraction.
thank
and
You're the main
are
dish.
You're the main dish. You're the you're the success
Well,
of
of
that
course.
business. Yeah, of course, but you have to make 100%
Just kidding. No,
of
I'm not.
yourself to get 100% return. And like, you have very loyal customers.
Yeah.
And which is what I was gonna say. The thing that stuck with me was how warming you were in your customer service.
everyone.
Like that
Yeah.
smile, that positive energy. It just
Yeah.
made the food taste that much better.
Yeah. Customer service is everything, and I'm genuinely invested in my customers. Like, I'm invested in their lives. Like, you know, I have customers that come in, they talk to me about anything and everything going on in their lives. I remember what they had. I remember their names. I remember what they wore. I remember everything. And it's not even because it's a job for me to remember, but it's just that, like, it's part of me, of like, I genuinely just, you know, care about my customers. And if I can make a difference in their lives, which I've actually had a customer tell me that, like, you know, she was going through some personal things in her life, and she told me that Tago was her escape from that she would, you know, wake up and look forward to going to Tago and kind of get herself out of whatever's going on in her life and come enjoy a good meal and see me and conversate with me and just have
Yeah,
conversation, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, wow, like, I can do that. And she's like, you don't even know that you're doing that for me. And I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, that meant everything to me. I mean, at the end of the day, like, it is, of course, it's a business. You know, you have to
Make money.
make money and all of that, but cash flow.
You have to make a difference.
Yes, but
when you make a difference, the money comes. And you know what? It's not about, like I told you, you have to make a difference in somebody's life that day,
and
that time.
What matters more, what makes me happy, is the fact that, like, I just building these genuine relationships and all these things is just bigger than all that, you know. Like,
So when you're in there in Tago, it's got like a beachy vibe, like a nice peaceful vibe. You're saying Tulum, is that where you got inspired?
Well, I like the hotel that I stayed at, and that's where the name like stuck with me, you know. And it is a beautiful place. It's what I love. It's what brings peace to me. I actually just went recently for my birthday. My birthday's in May, guys.
Happy belated. Happy belated.
How old are
Hey.
you gonna be, Brenda?
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh my gosh, I just turned 29, guys.
Hey.
Well, not just turned.
You're
May,
grown
June.
so much.
I'm saying it like it was just a month
You
ago.
have done so much, and I'm so proud of you.
Ay,
Oh,
thank
my
you.
bad. Sorry.
Thank you.
You
Thank
have
you.
accomplished a lot, and
I'm trying, girl.
You're going to be amazing in your 30s. I can just see it.
Ugh,
30s,
that's the plan.
30s is the new
30s
20s.
and new 20s.
I know. I hear that your 30s are the best years of your life. We'll see.
Yeah, make it so.
Yeah.
Make it so. Amen.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Manifesting.
Yeah. So then you open your eyes and you saw these people. And
Yeah.
then what happened?
And then I was like, oh my gosh, like this was a moment for me. And I was like, wow, I can't believe that all these years I just been going about life just seeing things but not really seeing them, if that makes any sense, you know?
Both figuratively and symbolically.
Yeah,
Or-
you know?
Or real life. I don't know how to say
Like
it.
it was a moment, and it really is a moment, guys. I mean, maybe y'all don't get it. Maybe whoever sees this is not gonna get it because obviously you've been able to see your whole life. But if it's someone that you know your vision, you can't see from far away, and then I messed up my cornea. I ripped my cornea.
How did that happen?
Because I was so lazy and I would always just sleep in my contacts, and I ripped my own cornea, and then they said I was gonna go blind from this eye. I don't know. All these, these different things
Obstacles.
that, the doctors say, who
Don't
knows?
sleep with your contacts
Don't
on
sleep
people.
no, I'm seriously, I tell everyone that. So like, it was a moment for me. It was a moment. And I just didn't think it was gonna happen. I mean, I just said it. I always knew like
What did you say?
that I want to open up my restaurant one day.
Did you tell your family that?
I mean, I told my mom, she laughed.
And what do you tell her now?
She's just like, I think I told her one time, like, do you remember? And she's just like, yeah.
But I remember when you came to me and asked
She laughed in a nice way, guys. In a nice way.
With that dream.
Yeah.
I remember when you came to me and you were this 18-year-old young girl,
Uh-huh.
and you walked through here, and you were so inspired, and
Yeah.
you asked me all these questions. I remember, Brenda,
Mhm.
and I've known your mom. I know your mom already.
Yeah.
She's a very successful woman. She's very powerful, and she's very intimidating. And I know it's hard to walk in her footsteps, but you have already done it. You've
Mhm.
become a very successful woman, businesswoman, all because you had that dream. And let me tell you something.
But you
Your
had
mom
LASIK.
is
You
not.
had LASIK.
No, your mom is not laughing. She's laughing with joy
Yes,
because
yes.
she's happy for you.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, didn't you just get nominated for an award? Tell us about the award.
Oh yeah, you had mentioned that. What's
I
up with
actually
that?
haven't even told any. Well, I mean, guys, it was a nomination.
For what? For what?
Well, the governor of Texas, he supports small business women that, want
That are doing big things.
yeah, that, he's an advocate for all that and women and small businesses. And the city of FAR, they reached out to me. I was nominated. I didn't get to go to the ceremony.
City of Far. Are you listening?
Because you're working. Because you're working.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was working.
I-
She was actually doing the thing.
Because we don't have time. Because we got to work. She was working. Because she was working. Okay.
Yeah, you should go have a celebration at her. Go eat a
No,
taco.
she still
I
got
didn't,
the award.
I didn't
but
win,
she's
guys. I didn't win, but it's
she's
okay.
Hey.
got
It's
the
okay.
award.
Hey, you
No.
won.
I'm okay. I'm just happy I got nominated. I mean, I'm happy
She
that I got
has the
nominated.
award. It paid off. She's successful. She's beautiful and she's empowering and
Aw.
she has done everything that her heart and her mind have put together and it's very admirable. And I think it's awesome.
Thank you.
That's why we have you here today, Brenda. What would you think that you could tell other
Women?
young women about
Mm.
starting their own business?
Oh my
In
gosh.
the
Now, now that you've gotten an award by the state of Texas, you are.
Why I got nominated.
You got nominated.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're still in the running. It doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
I think you're amazing, and I think that you don't need an award to prove
Yeah.
and show how
Yeah.
how strong you are. And excuse my pun, but I think that Brenda is a role model. And
Aw.
what would you say to somebody that was in your shoes, 18 years old,
Well,
and wanting to start their own business?
Like
Well-
they just walked in here to Modern Vintage.
What would you tell
18
someone
years
at
old.
18 years old to
Well,
start your own business?
aw,
What's your
look, full
advice?
circle, right?
Tell us.
No, well, honestly, first thing I would say is like, don't listen to anyone, like to any negativity. Don't listen to anyone's opinions, because honestly, like people are gonna tell you can't, or oh, why are you doing that, or why this and why that, and all these whys, And I think that if you're passionate and you love it and you just do it, and there's gonna be bumps in the road, because there's bumps in anything that you do, but I would say also just keep moving forward, just keep going, don't give up. I've caught myself in moments where I'm like, oh my God, this is so hard, I can't do this, but then I'm like, no, like
Solutions.
yes, solutions. Like there's solutions to everything, and just
Right.
keep on going, keep on going, keep on
Dominate.
going, keep on going.
Be compassionate, dominate, and I think that you are a perfect example of about how women should be. Let's just be carefree and do what our hearts desire.
Yeah.
Let's not be pushed down.
Yeah.
Let's not be degraded.
Yeah.
Let's not be told, no, I don't think that will work.
Yeah.
Guess what? I don't need your advice.
Yeah, exactly. And I had a lot of people tell me, well, Brenda, why the restaurant business? Like, you don't cook, or you're not cooking. Like, it's like this thing where like, oh, you have to know how to like.
It's entertainment.
Like,
It's entertainment.
It's like, oh, like, well, you're not a chef, right? Why do you own a restaurant
that funny
business?
how they always say that? And there's this thing on the internet or whatever, on YouTube or SpaceX or whatever. It says, be careful who you tell your dreams to. Why? They're dream stealers. They're dream stealers. You know that when that person's telling you, no, you're not, no, and you're gonna be like, huh? Why did I tell you? Guess what? I did it.
Yeah.
This is the aftermath.
Yeah.
You're not included.
Yeah.
And that's what I think is so amazing, because you have overcome and done so much.
And by the way, guys, like, we only have 1 year of Tago. There's still so many obstacles coming my way, but I'm
Feels
more
longer.
prepared than ever.
I think Tago's going to be around for a while. I think Tago's going to take over España.
Oh, shit.
Isaac that.
Oh, no.
I love you, Isaac. I love you, España. But I think Tago is in the running.
I think everyone's gonna win here. No, but seriously, no, like, there's still a lot more coming, and with more growth comes more obstacles and more lessons to be learned, challenges that are gonna mold me. So, boom, keep on going. Challenges, solutions, keep on moving forward, and not giving up. And I think it's important just to just keep on going, guys. And I'm so grateful for the support that I've been receiving and that I will continue to receive. And I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever's to come. I've already dealt with some few challenges that were pretty tough, I guess. I know that a year from now, I'm probably gonna be like, no, they weren't that tough. Or in a couple, you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna be like, no, that wasn't hard enough. If that makes sense.
Those little bitty, hilly-billy challenges.
Yeah, they're gonna be so small a year from now. They're gonna be so small because there's gonna be bigger ones coming. Yeah.
So your current chef, Chef Anissa, tell us about how you met her, how you discovered her food, and how you came into having her as your chef.
Well, through the process of Tago, I have met some amazing people here in the Valley and outside the Valley. It's kind of funny how even outside the Valley, whenever I go anywhere, which I haven't gone anywhere recently because I've been so busy, but I've been attracting chefs into my life. I'll meet some people and they'll be like, oh, I'm a chef. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, how is this happening? You're a chef.
Do you smell what I'm cooking?
I keep these relationships with these people, right? And I met Chef Michael on a random night. and he turns out that he actually knows a friend of mine that I went to school with in middle school. She passed away, rest in peace. And he is friends with Chef Anissa. And I one day, like I called him and I was like, hey, can you come into Tago? A situation happened, which I kind of don't want to talk about it just because I don't want to create,
Well, let me just intrude here. The thing with the restaurant and the chef, you know, the chef is the heart of the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
So you have to understand. In the handbook of entrepreneurs, it says the way to become the best entrepreneur is to have the best team.
Oh yeah.
Everyone in the team does their own job.
Yeah.
And you don't get involved with their part of their job.
Yeah.
You stay in your lane.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, the best chef, you don't want to piss them off. They are got to be happy. They got to be the thing. But
Yeah.
it can either make or break you.
Yeah.
But getting the right chef
Yeah.
with the right,
Passion, vision, everything.
vision, with the correct,
Mm-hmm.
yes, everything can
Mm-hmm.
happen. Magic,
Yes.
magic.
Yeah. So a situation happened, which I mean, I would talk about it here in the podcast, but I'm just like, I don't want to create,
Yeah, we
things.
talked about it.
You know.
It's okay to talk
Yeah.
about it.
So anyway, I told Chef Michael, I was like, Chef Michael, this situation, can you come in? He came in, and then I actually had Tago closed for like 3-4 weeks. I was doing interviews, and then Michael told me about Chef Anissa. I interviewed her, and then I just knew, like, I loved her. I love her passion. I love how she cares about Tago to begin with, cares about building that image more for Tago, expanding the vision, growing the vision. And that's what anyone wants,
Making people happy.
Yeah,
Right.
and she cares. Like,
The
she
ultimate
genuinely
goal.
cares. She's just not doing it to do it. She's not looking just for no, this is a passion. It's a passion thing that she has inside her. She's just not part of Tago just to be part of Tago. She cares. Yeah.
She's not just there from 9 to 5 and then she clocks out.
No, yeah, she's not like, oh, in, out, bye. No, like, we're sitting down, we're writing ideas, we're collaborating together with her, her brain, my brain, put together and creating things.
And people can see most of that journey on your social media, right?
Yeah.
You're always doing videos where you're showcasing the plates,
Yeah,
the food.
yeah.
I mean, that's in part the reason why I was inclined to go to eat there for my birthday, because I was seeing all these dishes that you were cooking, like I don't know if it was every day, but I was constantly seeing the dishes, and I was like,
Enthralled.
I was enthralled.
I'm like posting so much or what?
No, you need to.
No, I'm saying that's
No,
good.
No, of
It
course.
says-
Of
says,
course.
it says actually, for you to be successful in any business on social media, you need to have 5 solid posts a day. So you want to bring it back. Hey, guess what, guys? You missed it.
Yeah.
And then show them a prelude or prelude to tomorrow and what's happening. You always want to keep them engaged.
Yes.
You want to keep the content going.
Yes.
And I applaud you for that.
Thank you.
And that's
thank
why you brought Cuadros in. And I think that's important to bring
Yeah.
the chefs out of the kitchen
Yeah.
and show, oh my God, she is so passionate.
Yeah.
She is so loving. She's going to make you the best plate. I mean, that's what we all inevitably want.
Yeah.
We want that, like, intricate service.
Yeah.
We want that, like, feeling of grandeur.
Yeah.
That we're above it, but we're all the same at the same time. You giving that allure of, whoa, I'm going to go to Tago today. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to, forget everything and start over. It's like a start over place. It's like a start over place. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm rebirthing myself. I want to, this is where I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Good vibe.
Exactly. The energy, keeping that energy good and always looking forward to going to work and just having, like you said, that team. And I have to be a good leader in order for the team to for things to flow. So that's where I'm not I'm learning to be the best leader that I can be, because leadership skills are, it's important to have them. And once you have that, that strong team, then everything flows. And
Yeah, that's true. And I was noticing you were doing a giveaway and you're doing a lot of collaboration with a lot of different businesses, which is what Yvette and I believe in so much.
Let's talk about the fur festival.
Oh my God, yes.
Let's talk about the live fur sale.
Yes. So, with Chef Anissa coming in and just changes that have been going on with Tago, I'm more inspired than ever to just collab with people, do more. I mean, I've always been about collabing with people, but now I'm like, you know what? Let's put it to action. Let's do it. I haven't even seen Yvette in how long, and like
I seen your mom. She's
yes.
my client. She's my client.
Yes. But reconnecting with people,
Right.
just again, building again with my
Well, who do you want to do business with? Those are your friends.
yeah.
And if those are your friends, they want to do business with you. And then slowly it will gradually die out. But what I'm telling you is, if you have something good, then your friends are going to want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about, doing this co-collaboration. We're going to have, tell them about it, Brenda.
Yeah. So, we're thinking November, right? November, we're not sure exactly what date it will.
But it's gonna happen.
But it's gonna happen in November.
Yes.
We have 2 ideas, guys. So one of them is we're gonna go live at Tago, and Yvette is gonna be showcasing all the coats, all her clothing, all her vintage fur. I mean, guys, if I could show you guys all the place here, you guys would be just in awe. It's here in Westaco. What the address is? Can you give them the address?
907 West Bisaythu.
We'll be
Yeah.
tagging.
Okay.
We'll
We'll be tagging. Yeah.
So just look in the info.
Yeah.
Should I bring out a coat and like an
Yes.
Let me just bring
Yeah,
out
go
my-
get it.
Yes.
Come on, Diva.
So then you find Anissa.
Okay.
Has your family, like your extended family, have they all gone to the restaurant and eaten there, or
Yeah.
tell me, because I'm assuming it must be a great feeling having your own business, yet alone your own restaurant, and then having family come
Yes.
over.
So this is an example.
Yes.
Well, why do you finish talking with her?
So, guys, my family eats taco all the time. They order taco almost every day. They
Every day.
I'm not kidding.
Nice. That's awesome.
Well, this past
It is delicious.
this past week, 2 weeks they haven't ordered from Tago. But they pretty much, they come and eat at Tago. My mom just had her birthday party at Tago.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Yeah. They love Tago. They love me. And they all these crazy ideas I have, and they're just like, okay, I'm just like, I just feel like if you work hard and you have all these ideas, you can make things happen. And sometimes they think, okay, slow down, but no,
But they're supportive.
Yeah,
no?
but they're supportive. They're supportive for sure. I'm happy. I'm happy. Like I said, there's challenges, definitely. Even currently right now, there's challenges, just because, Chef Anissa has been with us for a month and 2 weeks. Tago was closed for 3-4 weeks.
So it's like starting over again.
It almost feels like starting all over again, but it's still nice,
Mm-hmm.
I love a change. I love
Because
everything.
people are still coming through.
Oh yeah.
I was there was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had 3 or 4 people show up in a span of an hour.
Yeah.
In an hour, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But it's just,
That's pretty good. I'm just saying.
yeah.
4 people per hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
And the thing is, for me, it's I want more, and we all want more and more and more. And I'm just especially right now with the holidays coming, we're pushing the caterings, we're pushing the parties, and it just I just want to cater to everyone.
Well, look, New Year's is coming up, and
Yeah.
everyone is always talking about New Year's resolution. And I feel like your restaurant is perfect for those type of people who want to eat healthy but still enjoy like a delicious meal. Can you tell us about that and the type of food that you're serving?
Yeah, so for the caterings or just now?
I guess for
Okay, so
or is it
I guess
different?
I guess let me talk about the menu, the current menu that we have.
I ate it. It was delicious, and I did not feel like sluggish.
Yeah.
I felt like I could go do something.
Yeah. So guys, the current menu that we have. Still rolling, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. We're live, live from Backdoor Modern Vintage.
Yes. So the current menu that we have definitely, Anissa has definitely elevated the menu. We have elevated the menu. I feel like you could tell by the pictures and the videos, and there's a story to the food now. Which I love. Just the textures of the food, the way that she combines everything. Like,
it's a very Instagrammable location.
Yeah, but it's a feeling too.
And the food, the presentation is just amazing.
It's a feeling,
you
definitely.
could just take a picture and it's just wow.
Yeah, exactly. And it's definitely different from what it was. And I'm just very happy with it, honestly. And we're just going to keep on growing with that. So for our breakfast selections, we have our avo toast. I really genuinely believe that our avo toast was one of our popular dishes from the very beginning that Tago opened.
For those that don't know, avocado toast,
which is so simple, but I
love avocados. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm not wearing this Mexico shirt for nothing. I love avocados.
People really like gravitated to it a lot. It's
very protein and healthy. And
yeah, I feel like we love simple stuff. People love simple things. So we have our avo toast. We have our wholesome oats. We have our waffles, our Tago waffles. Right now that we are in spooky season, October, we are promoting our pumpkin waffles. We have our chicken chilaquiles because we have to add some chilaquiles. And I'm gonna add, guys, Anissa makes everything from scratch, including the chilaquiles, everything, like
comfort
everything.
food.
Everything.
So comfortable.
Our new item to the menu, which I knew this was going to be a hit, and I knew that this one was going to be the best seller, because avocado toast was the best seller, but I knew that this one was going to kick it, not fully kick it, because we don't want avocado toast out of the menu, right? But it's our breakfast burrito. Our breakfast burrito. Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
I haven't gone for breakfast. I need to go for breakfast.
So those are just a few, guys. I'm not going to say all of them because I want you guys to go, if you guys want to see the full-on menu, go get on the Tago Instagram.
Follow her.
For lunch, we have our bowls, our salmon, chicken, our tuna Tago, which is seared ahi tuna. And then we have our wraps, and then we have our sandwiches, and then we have our salads. We have our protein shakes, and then we have our drinks, coffee, iced hot coffee, our matcha. And, the menu's not finalized just because that's going to be the menu. That's the menu, but we might add more things to the menu. Mm-hmm.
And I know one thing, because I know you have a lot of friends and colleagues and all types of people that go to your restaurant, family. Have they given you a review on Google? Because I know that helps a lot.
Yeah, they have.
Let me go check it out on Google.
So I actually don't really tell people to go leave Google reviews just because I want it to be organically.
You have 26. That's a lot.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
never want
4.8.
Yeah, I never push people to do it just because I just want things to be organic. I want it to be genuine. Yeah, genuine, and just
from the root.
Yeah, if you want to do it, do it. If you want to go leave a Google review, go.
You don't need people to tell you that you're doing a good job. You just do it.
Yeah, like if you feel it and you do it, I know a few people will be like, oh, go leave us a Google review, which, by the way,
thank you for the good reviews, everybody's awesome.
Yeah, if that's your way to tell your customers, then that's great for you. I'm not judging anyone that does it, but I just like to keep things real, If you want to go leave a review, go leave a review.
Well, you have a lot of reviews.
And I'm grateful for the reviews.
You have a lot of reviews for not wanting reviews.
Congratulations on the reviews.
Diva's licking me.
Diva, you're not a part of this podcast.
Okay, so then what's been one of the most challenging things running a restaurant?
Oh my gosh, so many things, honestly. Everything's a challenge, guys.
Okay, so if you were to tell 1 year ago Brenda advice from present now Brenda, what would that be?
Okay, so
Wow, Carlos, you come up with some good questions.
so what has been the most challenging thing of running a business?
Whatever you want. It could be whatever you want.
Like, what would you tell your young self?
1 year ago.
1 year ago.
When you were barely starting to open taco.
Like, what would you give advice for someone that was starting out and becoming, like, fresh to it, and they have no clue, and there's so many young kids that have so many dreams, and it's up to us to empower them and bring out that yes, it can happen. Yes, it can happen.
Mm-hmm.
What can happen here?
Well, I would for sure say like the best advice I can give would be like get a mentor. Get a mentor.
My mentor.
That's like one thing that for sure I would say get some like learn from people. Don't think like you know it all. It's important that you're not the smartest person in the room. You have to be open to like
not everyone thinks like you.
Yeah, like learning from people and surrounding yourself with people that are smarter than you and that know what's going on and know the true, like what's really the deal, and I'm grateful for the people that I have met, like Yvette. She has given me great advice. I mean, she said it earlier. When I was 18, I would ask her for advice on business. And then I also was lucky enough I actually was the one that reached out to Chef Isaias, which he was a chef in Salome and other restaurants. And I just reached out to him and I said, hey, can we meet for coffee? Never have I met him. He's never met me. And I was like, hey, I really want to open up a restaurant. What's the best advice you have for me?
When is he coming?
I actually spoke with him on my way over here.
Get him on the way here now.
Yeah.
Tell him that he's the next guy we want to interview.
Yeah, I'm serious. He was my mentor. He was he also like taught me about, restaurant. Now, do I fully did he fully give me like the full on
step by step?
I think you did more of the fashion part of it, or the style.
Like
the style is impeccable, and it's all high class. High class.
Yes, I feel rich.
I think Brenda, you put the touch on the touch.
Yes.
The woman's touch.
And that's why I want to put on the gloves.
Yes, you have made that place iconic.
Oh, thank you.
It's
amazing.
It's beautiful. It's got that aesthetic like cling. It makes you want to like just relax
and eat.
And it just gives you that all together vibe of like, wow, it's gonna be okay.
Yes.
And that's what we all want.
Yes.
Inevitably, that's what we all want.
Yes.
Is we want to know that we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We have a place to go to in case we're not.
Yeah. So guys, always, like learn from people, I would say, and surround yourself with good people that actually know about business. And then, so that's my best advice. Now, the most challenging thing I would say running a restaurant business is, I don't know if I would say
dealing with people.
The air condition.
No. That's actually been easy dealing with people.
Yes.
Just basically, I would say, oh my gosh, how could I say this?
Say it in Spanish, Monterrey.
No, just kind of having everything, just having a routine, like organizing yourself correctly. Discipline, like,
your normal routine.
Yes, your normal routine. Like, don't forget
deviate.
about yourself either, your mental health and like your physical health, and just, yes, be about your business, but also have a good balance on things, because then you can get overwhelmed and then you're stressed out and then you're just like, like you're just like fuck, like like fuck, like this is so much for me.
Everyone says it. Everyone says it.
Like this is just like it's just a
out
lot.
Out loud now, maybe, but they do
You know
say
what I
it
mean?
in their own head.
So I think it's just having like a good like
sense of grounding. Like,
yeah, just a good
I feel
routine.
secure doing this.
Yeah.
I feel successful doing this. I feel empowered doing this. And do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a time to relax and get your mind off of that and go back to
go back.
Mind eraser. It's a mind eraser. Even though for this moment in my time.
Do y'all understand?
Yes,
right?
For sure.
Yeah. So that's
your vibe.
Yeah, I think that's would probably be the most challenging thing. Like, dude, like, yes, like this is a business, you want to like make it happen and pop, but don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself within it. Like your routine, your life and stuff.
Sorry,
Don't lose yourself through the process.
Yeah.
Continue and maintain who you are, and you will overcome anything.
Yes.
Okay, so what's next for Tago? What do you envision? Like, what's your goal? Or are you even thinking that far ahead? Are you being in the present? Or tell me about your vision for Tago.
Oh my gosh. And this is where I guess this is another challenge. Well, at least for me. Because I'm so in the present, then I'm so in the future. You know what I mean? Like.
So wait, you're both in the present and in the future.
Yes, and that's why I say
you're like that Buddha right behind you.
Yes. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
You guys are so funny. No, like this is where it becomes a little challenging because you're so you're in the present, but you're also thinking very ahead of where you want to take your business, and
I see Tago in the future.
Talk.
Las Vegas.
Let her talk.
I've been to Las Vegas a lot, okay? And I've been to some restaurants over there. And your place is like Las Vegas. OMG, I love it. And that's what I see. That's what I see is go for the stars, go for the top, be passionate, and you can overcome anything and you can become anything.
Yes.
And I just love your whole aura, everything about you. It's amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Yvette. Honestly, you're awesome too. That what you said is the truth. I want to take Tago everywhere, Vegas. I've never thought about Vegas. That would be a good idea, actually.
You belong there.
Like Vegas or like...
You belong in that big city.
Yes.
Tago is just a little small concept in a big world.
Yeah.
But you can
I love
make
how you
this
put that,
concept
actually.
big, and you can do everything. You have it. You got it. It's amazing. It's successful. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I think the best way to put it into words for me personally is you're on vacation when you go to Tago because you feel
you don't want to leave.
You don't want to leave. You're relaxed.
Yeah.
You're tasting something unique.
Yeah.
The people are amazing. You're amazing.
Thanks.
Everything is just so like nice and clean, and not that everything's dirty, but
beautiful.
Like it's just like it's like a whole other world. It's like
a feeling.
It's a whole other world.
Yeah.
It's Tago.
It's Tago-licious.
Tago-licious. And you guys gotta check it out. If you haven't been there, you need to go ASAP.
Like now, not right
9
now.
9 by 6, go.
Whenever you're hearing this, go.
But if it's
go
past
to
6, you
next
can't.
Event. Tell them the next event.
Oh yeah, let's go back to the event because I know you stepped out and you brought the fur.
Let's bring the next event. Okay, put the fur on.
Should I put on?
So in November, in October,
yes,
we're
tell
having
them.
The
November.
Oh, no, talk about Tago Wing first.
Okay, so Tago Wing. So, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
You can stand up. You can stand up if you want.
She will. Don't you worry. Come here, Diva.
We follow you up.
Hold on.
We're professionals here.
Ouch! That is a fox. Silver fox. Whoa. Stand up, baby.
Wow.
Fabulous, darling.
How does it
You look darling fabulous.
From the girl from The Incredibles, what's her name? Elsa? Elsa Mode?
You have to go all the way down so she can see.
Oh yes, let's go
All the way down.
the way
all the
down.
way down, Carlos.
For those
For those of you who don't know what a minx or a lynx is, a lynx is a full coat mink coat.
and for those listening on Spotify, you could also see this because
Yes.
it's also video included on Spotify.
Spotify.
So how does that feel?
It feels amazing. I feel luxurious. I feel like, you know what I feel? I feel like I'm going to wear this on when Tago is like in Vegas or in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago Tago.
Yeah. Like seriously, I'm going to be like,
Chicago Tago.
she has arrived.
So
That's about very nice.
nice. So then your vision. You
Yeah.
were saying.
So, let me put that down. Okay. So, my vision. Oh,
You want to grow it.
yes. I want to grow. Yeah. So I want Tago. My vision for Tago obviously is I want Tago in different like areas.
Everywhere. Paris, New York, London.
mean,
Las
I
Vegas,
mean, I would
Chicago.
love that. Of course. And
Where's it located right now, though?
located right now, it's for anyone hearing this in the RGV Rio Grande Valley, South
Texas, in the heart of Texas.
and South Texas, guys. And it's on Jackson and Sam Houston and Far. A lot of people tell me, and I actually almost was gonna open up Tago somewhere else. I decided to do it here. I
Where?
wanted to leave the valley, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open up here, do it in my roots, and then hopefully go from there. Yeah, that's the plan, guys. That's the plan.
So, anything you want to get off your chest? Any final words?
Oh,
Anything
we're
that-
ending it short. Just kidding.
No, you could say whatever you want. I'm just saying.
Well, okay. So I just want to touch base on what we on the firm.
Upcoming event.
Yes, on the upcoming events.
The first sale.
Yeah, the first sale that's going to be going on in November.
Talk to us.
Yeah, in November at Tago. It's going to be going on. We don't know exactly the same date, but guys, stay tuned. We're going to post everything below. Tago Ween will be October 30th.
Tago
That is
Ween.
our 1 year anniversary. It was actually October 14th.
Congratulations.
We're going to do the party October 30th. Everyone is invited. Everyone better show up. If you're not there, then I don't know where you're at.
Do you want to mention any of the people that you remember that have gone at Tago?
Oh, like
Mention them, I guess. I don't know. Mention your customers because you remember your customers.
yes. So my customer is Norma. My customer Savannah. My customer Alexis. I remember everyone, guys.
Eric.
Everyone, guys, please show up. And yeah, I can't wait to see everyone. And what else? We have a giveaway going on right now, currently just posted today. And then
What does it have inside that big pot? I saw some muffins, or what was it?
it's a pot, guys. I'm a witch. I'm just kidding. No, it's a pot, and it has muffins, 2 muffins, and then it has a floral arrangement from Tresor Bouquet. And then from Meow Makes, we have like some essential oils and some crystal necklaces. And
Brunch.
and then yes, the most important thing. I'm just kidding. The 2 it's lunch for 2, and yeah,
That's a big.
And the fur coats. Talk
Yeah.
about the fur coats. Put it on. I know we did it, but do it again.
Yes, again.
I know we already did it, but I just want to make sure everyone's clear
Yes.
that we will be doing a Backdoor Modern Vintage coat.
Yeah.
Fur coat sale for the first day of winter because the valley only gets cold one day. But we will be at Tago that
By
day.
the way, I heard that it might snow this
Ooh.
year. I'm not
Go all the way
kidding.
down, go all the way down, baby. All the way down. Turn around, Brenda. For sure. Woo-hoo. So, yes, we will be having our first.
Guys, I can't even see myself. I hope I look good in
So
this
you
video.
like, you like smashing, darling. Woo!
Yeah.
You look very warm and hot and sexy.
Warm, no pun intended, right? Hot.
No, but we are going to be doing the first sale live from Tago.
Yeah.
And you can pick up your fur the next day and get a coffee
Yes.
and a Danish and
Yes.
maybe a Frenchman.
So, well, obviously, you can come in, guys, get your fur coats the next day, and you get to, get your coat and then visit Tago and
Get a coffee.
yeah, see everyone. And then we're also, oh my gosh, we're also gonna, what else did we say? The market.
Yes.
Bohemian.
yes,
I'm gonna
Bohemian
see, sorry.
Market.
Bless you.
Thank you. We're gonna do the market, and we're thinking the market in November.
Wait, when's the sweep? The giveaway?
The giveaway will be announced October 30th.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if they're hearing this, they should go now.
Yes.
to your
Yes.
page.
Yes. Guys, oh my gosh, let me pull this up. Seriously.
She looks like a Lady Gaga with those red gloves and that red fur and that red hair and that red phone. I love it. Wow.
Guys,
So
Nice.
how are you gonna do this giveaway? You're gonna go live?
we're gonna do the
She looks hot.
yeah.
Diva, you can't get rid of the live.
You wanna get in the live? You wanna get live?
Diva, are you in the live?
Nice.
Yay.
Diva,
Guys, I'm sorry. Okay,
you look so
No.
pretty in that coat. Diva wants to be next to you.
guys, say hi.
What up? What up?
Look at Diva, look at
We're
Diva.
going live.
You look so good in that coat, but look at Diva.
Diva.
She's used to fur. I'm sorry. She will go to any fur. She's used to being furred up. I'm furred up with you.
I'm fed up with you. No, but seriously, guys, I enjoyed. I'm just happy to be here with
Thank you
all.
so much for doing this. We
serious.
appreciate you and
Um,
everything that you're
to
doing
anyone
is
that's seen this,
amazing.
Anyone that's seen this, guys, I just want y'all to know. Well, thank you for even seeing this video, taking the time to see this video. If you have reached to the end, wow, we
They should text
appreciate
you
it.
or something, right?
Yeah.
Follow,
My number
follow.
is 956-454.
No!
I'm just kidding.
No, 555.
I'm kidding,
No,
guys. I wasn't
don't
going to
do
say
it,
my
Brittany.
full-on number.
555.
No, baby
Bye, bye, bye.
Brenda,
Bye, bye.
don't do it, baby
No,
Brenda.
I'm kidding. I don't
Baby
want my phone
Brenda, your
blowing
mom
up.
would not appreciate this, baby Brenda.
No, but seriously, if you have reached to the end, guys, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it with all my heart. And I hope that I'm some type of inspiration to anyone hearing.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seeing
definitely.
this, hearing this, and I just want to say thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Carlos.
I love you so much.
You guys are the best. Can you guys just come into the video with me, please?
Gosh,
I'm
This is
serious.
the first time we do this.
I'm
Oh my God.
serious.
Okay.
For
I'm
real.
gonna hide my feet.
This is Carlos. And this is Yvette. They're the ones that ask me all these amazing questions.
You look gorgeous enough.
All right, we're signing off.
We're signing off, guys.
Anything less?
We love you guys. Be kind to people.
Be kind to one another.
Support people, and just kill it and be yourself, and don't listen to anyone that has to say any negative things, guys. You can do it. You can do it. So my best advice is that.
That's a wrap.
Then that's a wrap.